seems like something from Killsborne, doesn't it? This is like min-max. Like on the battlefield. And let me see if I can get to the other part, which was 330 was the correct number that I'm supposed to start it out. Okay, here we go. This is the part that I actually think is exactly what should be in Killing Floor in the starting menu. Because he wanted to find the perfect song that matched it, but otherwise, yeah, that's it. And then that is by Oregon, Ravenhead, Every Man Lies. So that was the first song. Now, second song. This one, Scott, tell me if you understand the story behind this one, because I do. It is very messed up. Very messed up. It might seem like good because it sounds like pop music, but let me tell you, it's very dark. Flatliners. Alright, name a song, A Little Piece of Heaven by Avenged Sevenfold, the best of 2005 and 2017. Basically, the story of the song is this guy has a girlfriend, which he thought was going to be her girlfriend because he spent so much time on her, but then she rejects him, and then you'll understand the more it goes on. But this is the part that he's talking about right now. Started to kill him. So you can hear him singing, but you can also hear a backup singer, which is actually a girl. She's singing. It's hard to tell, but it kind of seems like it was just like him overlapping himself with his own voice. No, it was actually just, it was a girl. There's a girl in the song. She's the backup singer. She'll do one part of the song herself at some point, I think so. But otherwise, you can watch the song or listen to the song, the rest of the song yourself.
Napa know-how. When you purchase a set of Napa brake pads and
If you dare to actually watch the music video, you'll regret it. It's very messed up.
What is the song called?
A Little Piece of Heaven.
What?
A Little Piece of Heaven.
Little Piece of Heaven.
Trust me, it's messed up.
My mom's probably gonna think I'm emo, but I'm gonna do myself a favor. I'm gonna go watch this.
Oh, yeah, I do this every day.
Alright, so it's called A Little Piece of Heaven?
Yep. By Avenged Sevenfold.
There it is. Just by looking at the thing.
You see the hand cut up?
Yeah, that looks like fucked up.
Yep.
You know what's fucked up? You know what's fucked up? The song Logic, the Logic song that's about suicide came up after this. Well, it'd be nice. Thanks for letting me know.
But basically, it's a very dark song.
I like it. I think it's pretty good.
This seems like a part of the song from before the Nightmare of Christmas or whatever it's called.
This was in 2009.
He hasn't even gotten to the dark part.
Oh.
Yep.
Is he fucked the dead body?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what the fuck is this song?
Yep. 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 It gets that dark.
I don't want to see him fucking a dead body, please.
It's dark, like I told you. I think it's all nice and innocent.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
if you start the song from this part, your friend will literally think it's a nice, friendly song, but then he'll instantly get back into... Wait for it. It'll get back into whatever it is.
He's eating her heart. Keep in mind, this was back in Halloween of 2009.
Yep. I like the song.
Borderlands or something. Or like freaking killing floor. This is my favorite song, but it's like a rap song, but it's like, it's pop rap, but it's messed up in the fucking head.
Yeah, but that song, I like it. It's not my favorite song, though. I'd have to say my favorite song is Metallica, Sandman.
Oh, yeah. This song is by Logic. If you don't know who Logic is, he's a rapper.
I don't like rap.
He's a rapper, but this song is not mostly rap. It's mostly about suicide. The song is actually a suicide hotline number. It's 1-800-273-8255. It feeds Alyssa, Cara, and Khaled. I don't know his name. It's not DJ Khaled. It's Khaled, and it's good. It's about a gay person. So let's listen. It has a really good tempo. It has a piano in the first part. That's him growing up. He's a baby. Like first grade. Oh, taking my time.
Oh, I've heard this song before.
I put it in my mind. I want life in mine. This is my song. I feel like I'm out of my mind. I feel like my life ain't mine.
Yeah, no, I've heard this song before. It's known as a pop song.
There's also another song that's called 508-507-2209. And right by that, there's a thing called memes I think about. Okay, I gotta watch this. Oh, when life gives you lemon.
Boy, girl, come see this. They got a ramen noodle exhibit. You know that's your favorite. Be careful, children. That's a lot of sodium. Oh, fat people.
Have you ever heard Gorillas?
Yeah, and I don't like them.
Yeah. My dad likes them for some reason.
What could be next?
I'm happy. I got sunshine in a bag. I've heard that one before. That one's okay. That one seems like something from Borderlands, like TK Baha would say, or something like that. Which, if you know him, you probably understand what I'm saying. Like, if not, you're probably gonna be like, "Who's TK Baha?" It's a song that would match him. He's a guy in Borderlands that gives you a shotgun that's a wave shotgun, Scott. In the first Borderlands. That's who he is, which he's like smiling 90% of the time. Even though like he can nearly die, he's like always nearly smiling.
Isn't that the guy in Tales from the Borderlands when you go to that one place?
Yeah, when you go in the vent, yep.
He's the freaking his name. What did you say his name was?
TK Baha.
Rake?
You idiot.
TK Baha. Oh, he was named something else in the freaking game.
I don't know if that's correct, but I know TK Baha is the correct guy that I'm looking for.
This song.
Wait, no, never mind. TK Baha is a different guy compared to him. The other guy, I don't know who he actually is in the vent. I've never actually seen him in the game ever.
This is like from Borderlands, something that.
Yeah, I know. I know that song. It's from Borderlands, first Borderlands. My eyes falling, walking toward. Yeah, I know that song. I memorized
like
it
the
as
song.
much as I can, but like I still can't.
I might get
memorize the
Borderlands
song.
again. I don't know. I don't know if I should.
The first Borderlands isn't the best, but I will recommend the Handsome Jack collection.
I had that, but I don't know what happened to it.
Cause I've played the newest Borderlands, and apparently they're working on a Borderlands 3.
Really?
Yep, and Handsome Jack's alive.
Really?
Yep. It's not the doppelganger. It's not none of
When
that.
is it supposed to come out?
It's supposed to come out in 2018 or later, maybe.
What like what month? When Spring,
Either
summer?
before 2018 or maybe after, if they needed to work on it a little bit more.
maybe it might come out. It might come out during
It might
Christmas.
come
I'm gonna
out
have to
at
see.
the end of 2017 or the beginning of 2018 or a little bit later. And
Oh, I'm
like,
gonna get that. I swear to God, me and you are gonna get that. That's gonna be so good.
of course I'm gonna get it, and me and my dad are gonna be playing it a lot because me and him both love Borderlands. It's like one of our favorite
Borderlands 3,
series.
exciting new people.
Hey guys, what's up?
I hope that it's like multiplayer, like all the other games.
You retard! Every single Borderlands game is. You absolute idiot.
Not sure if I am.
Brand new official teases.
Am I a nigger, Remy?
Borderlands 3.
No.
So let's dive straight
I'm not recording no more,
into the news.
so.
So first of all, Randy Pittsburgh has been very.
Why should I care?
about Borderlands 3 recently. At PAX
Are your parents home?
that 90% of his
Oh.
team over at Gearbox
What?
Studios is now
Yeah.
working on Borderlands
Yeah.
3. This is
Nah.
really good news. You know, they had some distraction with
Yeah?
Nah.
So Pittsburgh, they are officially
Nah.
now
No?
hardly focused on Borderlands as a franchise because that's what they're known for. That's really what they do well is Borderlands. You know,
So basically, Handsome Jack's alive. Lilith and all the rest are perfectly healthy and all good, which I hate them. Considering they actually betrayed Jack, and Jack was actually the good guy shown in the prequel, and they all made him bad. So he was never bad from the beginning. So yeah. Basically, what we should all realize is that Vault Hunters aren't the good guys or the bad guys creating the bad guys for themselves to kill them. Basically saying Handsome Jack was a nice good old guy who followed his boss, did everything, and he was perfectly a good guy. Besides the factor that, you know, no one would help him, and then slowly he learned the factor that, well, Vault Hunters aren't nice, so he wanted to kill them all, and what happened was that he saw the future of his own death. But he did think about it in the way that instead of going and saying, hey, let's not do this, he said, hey, let's do this, and let's do this, and if I die, and I know, he knew he would sacrifice everything. He knew that would happen, but still, he wanted to do it to show that they would just kill him even after he was such a nice guy. And Lilith even showed that she's bad when Jack simply sat down in the chair and started getting the knowledge. She punched it into his face out of the blue for no reason. Like, he was nice. There was nothing wrong with him. But then just after like one game, Borderlands 2, he died. Second game. And now Borderlands 3, he's alive. I don't know if he's gonna be like a robot or something like that, but no joke, he looks human. So I don't know how it's gonna work, but all I know is he's human.
Where did you see this at?
The teaser.
Where's that at?
Because they'll be showing you like a whole bunch of stuff of characters from Borderlands 3 and all that, or Borderlands 2. Like, they'll show you Lilith, all the old ones as well, and for all the ones from Borderlands 2, because you're gonna be able to they're all gonna be there. Zero's gonna be a playable character because a lot of people like Zero. Basically,
God, I'm gonna get Zero.
A lot of people are gonna be playable. Oh yeah, and also, what's his name? Who died in Tales of the Borderlands on the ship? Scooter? Scooter now has a son.
Oh, really?
Yep. Scooter has a son, and he's gonna be in the third game. Yeah, whatever her name is. Fiona and him are gonna be in the next game, maybe. They didn't say he will be there or they will be there, but it's a possibility.
Wait, can you play as Scooter's son?
No.
Do you get to meet Scooter's son?
Yeah, of course, because you can meet Scooter in every game.
If you could be Reese, you know it'd be cool if you can go there and like.
Well, he doesn't really have any special powers besides like hacking and all that type of stuff. He's basically just useless.
I like Zero a lot.
For me, I liked the Psycho character. But Zero was my first one that I did pick, and I played through the entire game.
Did they remove what's his name, the Claptrap?
Yes.
Fucking thank God.
Well, as a playable character, yes, but from the story, no.
No.
Dude, the Claptrap's one of the main things. And also, thing is, we're gonna be able to travel to Elpis, Pandora, in a third area. As if there wasn't enough content on every planet in every game anyways. Basically, that's why it's gonna probably take more than 1 year. Mainly because you have 3 planets to go to and a lot of missions. And plus, that there might be mods, possibly. Not saying there will be, but not saying possibly. There could be. Low chance of about 1%, but there could be. They haven't said anything about mods, but there could be. Considering Fallout, it does really well. Did really well in the beginning, only because they said that they have mods. And everyone was like,
God,
"Yay!"
You know what would be cool if there was a mod for like? Is there government in Borderlands?
What?
Dismemberment, like shoot someone's head off, blow someone's leg off.
You can already do that in Borderlands.
Oh, I didn't
You can already shoot off someone's limbs in Borderlands, but they won't walk around. They'll just die, and their limbs will go and just explode.
I want something like mods, like cool mods, like zombie mod or something.
Not saying there will be. Like I said, that there's like a 1% chance. They haven't said anything about mods.
Possibly.
1% chance.
Is one of the best tools, in my opinion, ever made. It's one of the best examples of how you can build off of a strong.
Is that robot from Tales of the Borderlands that Reese controls? Is it gonna be in there?
What do you
That can
mean?
use?
Loaderbot?
Like the robot, you know, Loaderbot. Yeah, is it gonna be on?
Because Gordis isn't going to be there. I know that. Loaderbot isn't going to be there because Loaderbot's with Gordis.
Gordis? Did Gordis die or something?
No, she's all good. They brought her back and they saved her, and Loaderbot, basically Fiona and Reese are going to be both teleported. And that's what happened. They got teleported to somewhere. We don't know where, but probably in the next game.
Did they still get the vault? Did they get the vault?
The vault actually just teleported them. That was the thing about it. That's what it was. Just they opened up the treasure box and teleported them. No, nothing. Just teleportation.
It didn't have any money.
It teleported them. Understand this. That's all it did. Teleport them. Give them nothing else.
Oh. Now, when Battleborn was just released, and with the E3 happened, it's just not enough time to put together something substantial.
And Jack, I really actually am wondering, what is Jack doing in this next game? Why are they going to be fighting him again? Because out of anything, I want to be a Jack side. Because I like Jack.
Maybe there will be an option to choose.
Probably not.
Whose side you want to be on. Maybe, you don't know.
But I'd rather
Would you be
have,
coming, like-
I'd rather be on Jack's side of the fight, because he's an awesome guy. Like, he actually, like, is a good guy. And everyone else looked at him like the way of like, oh yeah, no, he's a bad guy. He kills people. Well, you want to know who made him kill people? The Vole Hunters that you play as. Yeah, if they didn't treat him this way, he wouldn't have done it. And plus, his life wasn't great apparently when he was a child because his grandma apparently abused him. Apparently, he has all the symptoms for like a psychopath, mainly because he's been treated poorly even when he was a kid. His entire childhood was bad. So then he went to Helios, and then his boss treated him badly. So then the second that the Vole Hunters portrayed him as well, he just snapped. And then he was done. So then he killed his boss, he took over Helios, and then he went to Pandora and started drilling because he knows that knowledge.
It's not cell shading, but we do outline the edges. And if you go to the black and white view, you can see this approach.
And got the mask of Handsome Jack, which I actually do like. It's all just the fact that he's really cool. He's awesome. He's a good guy. He's not the bad guy. And everyone sees that, unless like you're a very stupid person and you don't look at it from multiple points of view. Like genuinely, he says at the end of Borderlands 2, "Hey, I'm the hero. You guys are the bad guys." You want to know why? Because they're actually grave robbers. The alien vaults, are graves. Or also known as places where the monsters can rest as well. And guess what? Jack woke that one up, that way he could take down the Vole Hunters, that way they would stop. But hey, guess what? They killed him, so then they're gonna continue opening up vaults and killing things that just want to rest.
I'm watching your stream, GTA 5 with a gay child. What a wonderful stream.
Or also known as places where the monsters can rest as well. And guess what? Jack woke that one up, that way he could take down the Vole Hunters, that way they would stop. But hey, guess what? They killed him, so then they're going to continue opening up bolts and killing things. I just want to rest.
I'm watching your stream, GTA 5 with a gay child.
We're also known as places where the monsters can rest as well. And guess what? Jack woke that one up.
Yeah, but anyways, it's genuinely the factor that he's actually the good guy compared to the Vole Hunters. And a lot of people don't look at it that way, especially from the first game and the second game. You just see Jack as the bad guy, but then as soon as the prequel came out, everyone was like, "Whoa, Jack's the good guy here. I never saw this coming." And then it was actually like really good. And his voice really fits
I want
him.
them to bring back Helios. I want them to bring back.
Nah, Helios was destroyed. I don't know if they are going to bring it back for the third game, but hopefully you can go on it. Like, I'm pretty sure you
that
can.
That would be cool, cause I want to explore there. I just got to see it from freaking.
Well, the prequel, you can go on Helios. That's the thing you can do. Yeah.
I didn't get to go on Helios. I didn't get time to go there.
I walked in on a whole bunch. It's actually pretty cool. It's not the best, but Tales of the Borderlands actually brings you to a new area in the entire place. And it shows you the actual future of after Jack took it over. And the actual before, which is Tales of the Borderlands prequel, it shows you before everything turned bad for Jack. Which, he didn't have the trapdoor, he didn't have anything bad. It was genuinely just a normal office. That was it. A normal office with the chair, and
Helios.
that was it.
If they bring back Helios, maybe Reese is gonna be in the game because Reese was part of Helios.
He might be an Easter egg, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe you see him floating through space.
No, you won't see him floating through space. You probably see Henderson or something like that, which is the boss that got thrown out the window. Mm-hmm.
What about the other dickbag?
The guy who dies no matter what you choose.
What's his name? The one that.
The one who threw Henderson out the window?
Yes.
You mean the guy who's dead? Because I picked
Yes.
both choices and he still died.
Yeah. That guy.
And also, another factor that shows that they are just grave robbers is mainly the factor that Fiona was talked to by, oh, what do you know? A used-to-be Vault Hunter, and guess what? Athena said, or at the end of the game, she was made her, or said, you're a Vault Hunter, and basically what happened was, you find out at the end of the game, you gotta take all the money from everywhere just so you can actually get the Vault Hunters at the end. Showing the factor that still, you have to be a grave robber to do good. And that's just uncool. Because, like, from the first, 15 seconds, you could decide either take the money off the dead guy or don't. Which I obviously did because I didn't care. Hello, I have 707 subs. I like the vid and subbed. Will you be willing to subscribe back? Buddy, here, let me tell you this. I only sub to people if I like their content, and it doesn't work like that. Okay, buddy? So, if you like my content, go ahead. But, I don't know what your content is, and I don't really care. I have all my favorite YouTubers liked already, or no, not liked, subscribed to, and I don't really feel like subscribing to anyone else, so.
Tell him I'll check out his content later. If I like it, I'll
Scott will.
I'll go check your channel out.
Yeah, so basically, all you gotta know is Jack's the good guy, and that's why I didn't kill him at the ending every single time. Mainly because I like him way too much. He's such a likable character.
I didn't know how not to kill him.
At the very end, when you pull out the eye out of Reese's eye socket, you can either decide to crush the eye or keep the eye. I decided to keep the eye every single time, but if you destroy it by stomping on it, you destroy Jack forever. But if you don't and you actually keep it, which I would do, you would keep Jack. And at some point, I hope that they make a problem where it's just like, you know what, Reese, you know that guy, Handsome Jack? Oh, you know, he'd be really helpful at this moment in time. Hey, guess what? Pop out that other eye, pop in the Handsome Jack one, boom, there you go.
Yeah.
And what I see is, I see a guy that'll revert back to his old self about to when he's about to die. Because right when Reese was about to unplug the eye, just when he was about to disappear forever, he got on his knees and begged, hoping that they would. That they would save him. Now, Jacksepticeye isn't a nice guy. He decided to crush the eye instead of basically just saying he's not cool. I don't like him. I don't even like his channel at this point anymore. His content sucks already, and I watched it, and after that, I watched a couple more of his videos. I don't like his content. I really don't anymore. It's become trash. But anyways, it's like the point that, you know, Jack was good. Jack was an awesome guy. I love the voice actor. He was good at, he voice matched Jack perfectly. And it's just altogether good, all around good character. And it's just like everyone sees him as the bad guy because of that, you know.
So now
but
I
don't.
Streaming. So what we were talking about, I just started streaming. If you want to go check out his stream or his video on his channel,
which I've been talking about for a while.
Remy one. We were talking about Battlefield. I mean, not Battlefield 3. Battlefield. I mean, not Battlefield. What the fuck?
Borderlands.
Borderlands 3, and that Handsome Jack
is actually the good guy. As well.
He's actually the good guy, and he's gonna be back in it, alive and well. And if you don't know, on his channel he played Tales of the Borderlands, and in Tales of the Borderlands there's a character named Fiona and Reese. Fiona and Reese are possibly,
Hey, buddy.
I'm not saying yes, they're gonna be in the game, possibly are gonna be in the game.
Basically, they might be in the game.
mods. There's a 1% chance of mods being in the game because of
They didn't say anything
success.
about it. They didn't say anything about it. But what I'm saying is that because Fallout did so well at the selling point, that they might do it as well. Because they saw that everyone was like, hey, guess what? They liked mods from Fallout, so guess what? We could do mods as well, and we would sell pretty well as well. So it might be good.
So me and Remy really are big fans of the Borderlands series. Really, I mean, I love the game.
I just play with my dad. That's it.
He plays with his dad. I play by myself. But the cool
Me and him
thing
like the
is,
series.
we just love the series. We love Handsome Jack. Handsome Jack, if you don't know who he is, if
Let's
you
talk
don't
about
know
me and
who
my
he is,
dad,
he's
but okay.
sad.
No, it's just the fact that Handsome Jack is a good character all around, and that's it. Anyways, I'm gonna end my stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I didn't, because I'm very bored and tired right now, and I'm gonna make more videos in the future. I'm not gonna stop. Not gonna stop here. So hopefully you enjoyed, or you didn't. Leave a comment if you feel like it, but I would really like it, because otherwise I get no comment on my video ever, and I like sometimes I do, but that's only when you guys are just chatting to each other.